Is it? There we go. Screen share. All right, let's see. Is it on? Is it on? Jesus. Ah, much better. I like it. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I got the little small screen when it's live. There we go. Yay. All right. So, what is this about? So, I asked the community if free SEO, no problem. Diane said yes. Somebody said yes before Diane, but then I figured I'd just randomly pick him. So, let's first, the first trick of SEO, I think, is, and I already found her website, but I wanna show you. Show you something. Up, 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 up. Diane. Here we go. So that is absolutely great. That's what you want. You want to like she's already obviously done extensive content for her to appear at the top like this. So that's amazing. And her Instagram is full of videos, full of photos. People probably love it for Google to do this like little profile. Um, Love it. And you can see that when you Google her name, she is at the top, and then she has the little phone icon, and then she talks in the third person, being Diane, and then bird photographer, tells you exactly what she's about, and videographer. As a pregnancy and birth photographer and videographer, I celebrate your fiery path to parenthood, capturing moments, raw emotions, and essence of your birth through my camera lens so you can relive and share the beauty of each transcendent beat. Wow, that's a banging description. I would say learn from Diane in regards to how to describe your services and what you do. No comments there. Absolutely amazing. And then you can see that other pages are also linked. And then by the third pages, you start seeing like backlinks where she's apparently known as well. LinkedIn, great job. Vimeo, right? So this is important to create many profiles, like in things, and then fill them out. Um, Meet Diane, Canvas, and then I'm not sure if this is her. It looks like her. It is her. I think it is. Yeah, it is her. So amazing. We go back. So the entire first page is just her, right? Like it's like her name is her SEO. But let's do bird photography, right? Just checking, you know. And now, you know, she doesn't appear, which is okay, right? It's okay. Um, Maybe if I do near Los Angeles, then she starts appearing. That's amazing, right? That's really, really good. Now, the fact that she doesn't appear on Google businesses is something we'll address. But did she appear? It'll be interesting if she was in Yelp because that will be part of my recommendation. Um, so I don't see her. I don't see her. So okay, okay, that's okay, right? Rebecca, and then she's over here, certified Los Angeles bird photographer. Whoa, whoa! Congratulations, award-winning Los Angeles bird photography. I revel in the art of photography, focusing on tiny details such as baby's feet, the tail of the family. Okay, that's kind of like okay, not bad. I would say she's doing fantastic without even any of my help. But Let's dive right in. Now, this is set cookies. My thought process is, you know, it's. Oh, I heard something there. Let me just check. Last time I messed up because I didn't check the chats. So let me check the chats to see if anybody like asking questions. Yeah, check the chats or put them somewhere. Chat. All right, never miss a comment. Click on the chat message display. Okay, I will display it. There we go. It was trying to help me. So so let's go over this. Um, what I have to say is the first thing that I like to do in SEO is the things that are super easy that nobody takes care of. So we press F12, right? And that opens the developer console. And what I'm going to do, I am going to um, click on, I'm going to refresh this page. And I want you to notice that it says image right there, right? So what I'm focused on is the image because the load time of my web page is very important to Google. So let's see if there's anything we can do. And what we see here, and as I click, um, whoa. So as I click here, I see that I have to download 7.1 megabytes. Okay, that's quite a bit, right? Um, so I am going to have to determine which of these images is actually big. And if you notice, when I click on it right here, it tells me the size, 33 kilobytes. That's relatively small, right? So I go to the next one, 23, small, 237, small, 275, okay, not bad, 4.2 kilobytes. Okay, that that is okay, you know. 272, okay, 273 to 61. Okay, that's totally fine. Ooh, okay, 2.2 megabytes. That's ridiculous, right? So what we're gonna do, we're going to fix it. So we're gonna save this image and got it over here. We're gonna open it in GIMP. Yep. And look, um, I'm not going to do anything fancy. I'm just going to show you how to reduce the size without losing any of the quality. So, File, Export. She's a bird photographer, guys. So, if you feel like a little queasy, then you know you're not watching the right channel because this is for bird folks. So, I am going to export it to my desktop. Okay, and then I'm going to pick um, one type called WebP. So that starts with a W, WebP. Okay, and I'm going to select it. I'm going to export it, and I'm going to put it on my desktop. Okay, export. Now I'm going to close everything. I'm going to go to my desktop, and I'm going to note that from 2 megabytes, it went to 581 kilobytes. What that means is, I believe 2 divided by 5 is 4. So it's 4 times as small. So what we need to do now is replace this image, right? But I don't have access to her system. So assuming that this is WordPress, let me see what it is. Hold on. Pa, 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 pa. Let's see. Let me see if anything tells me. Is anything obvious that tells me it's WordPress? Oh, I know. No, it doesn't. I think it's not WordPress. Oh no, it is WordPress. So so it is WordPress, and now that we know it's WordPress, you will log in with whatever credentials she has, and then she will look at that particular slider, and then she will upload the image that has a smaller size, and that would totally help her in terms of you know um, her optimization here. And if you notice, we probably could do the same thing with this one. Could this no, that's bytes. That's fine. Let's see. No, that was it. And then just that little bit can help to do it. And I think there is progressive image, WordPress, speed. Is there a way to progressive JPEG with WordPress? Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. So one of the ideas is to, oh, look, this plugin has convert web feed. So as you upload to Postgres, even if it's a JPEG, it converts it for you. So you definitely want to invest in plugins that make your life a little bit easier. So the idea is that with progressive images, is that it loads the images little by little, and for speed and quality. So the perceived download speed is a lot nicer for the user. So that's important. Um, okay, let's check some basics. Let me just check on the chat because I'm new to this, making sure everything's a comment. No, we're good. We're good. Nobody's asking questions. Yeah, y'all. You see? Yeah, we're good. All right. So the next thing that we're gonna do is we have to check um, the basics. You know, so we know that she's pretty good, but as you saw, her description is too long, so she is 160. However, I totally love her description, but it needs to be 160 characters. So that's something to fix, right? Chat GPT it, or get your get yourself a little bit of more compact writing. Um, Everything looks great here. Let's see, looks good. That's perfect. That email is really good. Hello or team or something like that. That's great. She puts her address. That's perfect because you want that address and localization. Um, See opening hours. That's good because Google Business will utilize this information as well to um, do it. Okay, website, great, great. Social image. Let's look at her social image. That's okay. I'm not, like what the social image really is, and I want to reiterate this, right? Is when you do this, right? And this is your social image. Los Angeles bird photographer and videographer, dear birth. And the question that I would have for her would be, is this your absolute best representative of your work? And if it is, great, you've done great. If it was an accident, if you didn't mean to put that one, then it's a mistake. But if this is representative of her work and what she wants to showcase to somebody that is coming into her for to look into her services, that definitely wants to be. In terms of her description, that's nice. I know exactly who you are, and I know exactly what I'm gonna get, right? And the two services that you're accentuating. Okay, so I'm already thinking like photographer and videographer are two keywords that are very important to us. So we'll see. We'll see. So let's see what we got here. Let me go back. Metrics. That's good. Let me go back to socials. Okay, that's not good. Okay, that's not good. So we have to go back to her WordPress site. And one of the things that we have to do is whenever a title is missing, we gotta go put a title on that image. And the title of the image should be representative of, of what it is, right? So in this case, I believe this is a logo. So you would type dear birth logo, right? This alt that has a typo. Um, so we maybe that's not a typo. Maybe this is the way that you were saying. Support, no, that's a typo. Okay. So there's hashtags in there. The title is missing. So those are things that we can fix. The alt tags, they did a splendid job at not missing anyone, but they missed the titles. Um, and they described it really well, so super nice. Okay. Um, let's see. Great job overall. Honestly, very good. Okay, so now let's go scan her website. Ahrefs. Now, obviously, let me actually go to here. No, I actually have the subscription on this one. Okay, yeah. Okay, great. All right, let's create. No, I got to add manually. I may not be able to prove that this is my domain, obviously, but I don't want to. I can't verify it. I'm not the owner. I'm not gonna pick. Well, that's interesting. I think these are the keywords that she that is thinking, but let's do no keywords and finish. Okay. Very good. Ooh, love it, love it. Uh, her domain rating is 22, which surprises me a little bit because her backlinks are so strong. And I think when you're a photographer, your backlinks are very strong, or it should be. So that's amazing. Let's see the organic keywords. I'm interested. So people are finding her using these keywords. Um, so let's see. Let's go. Let's do actually the traffic, because one of the things that they tell you is like you gotta go, you gotta optimize the things that you're getting traffic already. But I don't see huge traffic. Um, you gotta improve that. Okay. Well, um, I'm still, I'm seeing what you got. Okay. I don't think you have huge traffic in any other page. I mean, the volume is 8.2, but like, what is it? Let's do previous month, and yeah, it's too deep in the chain to actually make a dent. Um, so the traffic, no, it's too small. Okay, so let's check the broken backlinks. Those are important. So these are things that external websites that are linking back to her, but because she changed her website in some way or another, her you know, now it's getting not found, right? So all of these, we have to go to WordPress and then put a 301 redirect. So let's go over here to make sure that we're right. And then this lady is referring her. So she's dear birth. So I'm looking for dear birth. photographer. I gotta read her whole page. Universe. Okay, let me see. When did she do it? Down for plus. Oh, oh, here we go. So she's linking here. Where's she linking? Let's see. Oh, there she is. Okay, photography. So then when you click here, I mean, it's not bad. What's happening? Oh, this one. Okay, so we've got to move this side and redirect people over here. So let me make note of it so that I can tell her. All right, let's do a notepad optimizations. Okay, redirect this page to this one. All right, reduce the image size. Uh, Okay, no, actually, replace the image that is 2 megabytes with a 500 kilobyte one so that your site loads faster. Okay, what else? Yeah, let's see. Oh, I see. So this is a popular link because it's all three these people, Dancing Moon, Dancing Moon and Art Chic Photography, were using that URL, and now it's dead, and that's not good, right? So we want to fix that. Let's see if there's any broken links that are internal to our website. Okay. Oh, there are. So let me export this list to her. Okay. Export. Yeah. Fix. We'll see. The is. Uh, let's call it. Right. What did it come? Okay. That's weird. This image size. Okay. Here we go. Description. 160 characters, was it? Um, faster no times. Okay. Tag. Okay, what else? Fix. Da, da, da. The broken links. Gotta make this redirect this to this. Okay. Same. And then fix all the broken links. Attach to the email. Yeah, I'll email her. All right. So we found quite a bit of things thus far that are easy to fix. And let's take a look at her website. So the first thing that I noticed, I know that she's a photographer. And then she's saying like, you know, this is my art. Here's, there are no words that I need to tell you about my art. So I am going to say, okay, no letters. I get it. I get the decision. And then over here, Los Angeles Girl Photographer. Let's make sure this is an H1. Remember, like it is an H1. Okay, great. So let me go to Surfer and do an audit. Okay, Surfer. Let me just make sure that there isn't any on the chat. Oh, hand waving. Hello, Crowcraft. Hello. Any questions? Let me know. I didn't see your comment. Like this thing said it was gonna show me your if people were chatting, but guess not. You know. So uh, I'll learn about that later. If you have any questions, just let me know. Chat, chat, chat. Don't miss the chat, it said. But then I missed the chat. So it kind of like ridiculous, right? Handpick waving. I didn't see it. Did you see it? I'm just maybe just bad at it. So over here, dear birth, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick a keyword that she's using. So let's look at that. Um, I know she's pretty good at this. Los Angeles birth photographer. Okay. Well, that's her H1. So let's go with what she's put in there. Right? Let's believe in her. Let's go over here. Okay. So this birth photographer. Let's create that audit. Let's let that run. And then while that's running, let's continue to look at her website, see what else can we fix. Get in touch. All right. So does it work to get in touch? Okay, so the get in touch gets me to another web page. And oh no. No, no, no. No. I get it. You want them to call you. Please be sure to book early. Let's click here. No. The reason I'm saying no is because um, you when I clicked over here, um, I do 100% get that you want them to call you and you're very comfortable with a phone call. But I want you to consider, okay, and I know this is like maybe not how you do business. I want you to consider getting Calendly, okay? Okay, Calendly, right? And then when people contact you, they can schedule a time with you. And the reason is because um, you don't want to make yourself available 24/7. You're probably taking photos or doing a job or doing something, other things, and they call you. Maybe they call you back. But with this over here, you can have them put in the form like their phone number, and you call them. Because you want your customers to put a little bit of effort, not not just like you know um, be able to contact you directly. So and then you ask them some qualifying questions, qualify your leads. Um, and it's okay to just have that little barrier between you and your customer to make sure that you're the right person to serve their needs, right? And by barrier, I just mean qualification. Like, are you a person that I can help? So my recommendation, don't do this. It's also you probably get a lot of spam now because there's a lot bots go around and get these numbers automatically from your and then they spam you and then you probably are missing a lot of customers because you're tired of the spam. So yeah, um, I'm guessing, but you tell me if I'm wrong. Okay, the journey home starts now. Capture every fiery raw moment through a new lens. God, I love her copy editing. Um, I don't know who wrote this, but I'm digging it. The day our children are born, we cease to love with reason. Oh, okay. You got a poetic. Now I'm gonna get. All right. They become our fiery purpose. They personify our challenges and become the manifestation of our strengths and power. As we walk the path towards this new day, we pay close attention and follow the wonder as it unfolds. By the way, you can tell this person actually loves what they do. Like you can tell them my way. I'll take some photos of you and your wedding. I'll charge $500. Here you go. No, she's putting up an experience. She this is a person that loves what they do and just happens to be make money out of it. So let me see anybody is saying something in the chat. Chat, I forgive you. Well, I don't forgive you, but I suck at chatting. So I'm gonna put this over here and then just continue. So let's go. Our baby show. Okay, great. Pregnancy, birth, and galleries. Okay, perfect. I mean, how can I say this? Um, this is exactly what you want to share. You're a fresh photographer. I haven't seen the videos, and that is where I would say that this needs some improvement. That I haven't seen any videos. So it's a videography, but show me your videography. Download prices and services guide. Okay, I will do that. Um, okay, okay. Now all of these belong in your website, and it's beyond SEO now, right? Because we have to set up an offer, and then we have to select a good. Um, so there's three offers. So you have many products, first of all, but we need to. You've created packages, and that's amazing. But we need a good, better, best, right? Model, and that model is actually well known. Where here's the entry package, here's what most people get, and here's the VIP. Now, most people will gravitate towards the center, right? But that 10% of people, so if you have like, I mean, look at your prices. So let's say you have a $3,945 one, right? 3,900 plus 1,500, so 5,000 bucks. Okay, so and I imagine so this is your birth photography. I don't know if this is an add-on. So no, I'm trying to understand. My packages include. Okay, no, they include this fee in the packages. Oh, I see, I see. So each individual, these are add-ons. Okay, are these an add-on? No, these are the packages. But why is this one more expensive? Oh, okay. I get it. I'm just reading this wrong. This is your doula fees, right? And this is your photography and videography packages. And because they're intertwined, it took a little bit of my brain power to say, oh, okay, so it's 5,000 for birth, and then your other videographer and video, and then you have three options. No, four, five. No, you have two packages and then add-ons. Totally. So what needs to in in general, what needs to happen, you need three packages, and then one of your packages needs to be like four times the price of what you're charging now, right? So right now you're charging 3,000. You need a package that says VIP and it's 12,000, because that 1% of people, right, will buy the $12,000 package. Okay, but most people you want to gravitate towards the 29.95 package. That's going to be your middle tier. And your entry level is for those, it's going to be absolutely minimal, so that individuals say, it's not enough, right? Like it gives me okay, but I need a little bit more. And then most people will go to the middle, and then some people will just buy your $12,000 package. So my recommendation to you, as a businesswoman, is to have a very, very like elite package for $12,000, right? And then you have to figure out what makes something worth $12,000. Yeah, maybe you shoot an entire movie. You know what I mean? And bring a crew, and then you can actually film the what do you call it, the bird for the stars, right? And then all of this belongs in your website and WordPress. It doesn't belong in a Word document, at all. So those are all enhancements. Um, so doula bird and advocate. By the way, this are the add-on part of it. What you do is after they have paid the initial package, then in the checkout process, you then tell them about the add-ons, after they have made the purchase, and then you present to them those additional offers, right? And then that has a really high conversion rate, and then you're supposed to then putting them in a retargeting campaign where you take their emails and then you offer them special offers and discounts to the add-ons X amount of days after they have already purchased, but they didn't decide to get the add-on. When you have a phone call, uh, you're also supposed to explain all your add-ons because at the time maybe they didn't really get that sense. And then the final part for some elite service like this that is 12,000 or 2,000, $5,000 would be, a personalized video message for them, thanking them for being your customer. Because customer loyalty in a business like this is absolutely critical. And then the reviews. Now, I may be telling you things that you already know, but that's okay because other people are watching and they may not know. So uh, let's go back to this. So let's see what Surfer says about your website. Absolutely, I knew it. Absolutely banging. You have a 72 score, which means that you've done a fantastic job at actually at SEO. Most people start at 32 or 40. You're actually the website people have to beat in order to get out there. However, there's always room for improvement. So I'm going to export this report in which it tells you right here, in order to read this report, it tells you that if you add the word amazing photos to your body of your web page, you are likely to get 2,900 more visits to your website. So all you have to do, quite literally, is type, over here. Let's say I have known Diana. Well, maybe this is not the good one because this is a testimonial, but I just want to make the point. I have known that in many capacities over the past decade, and she takes amazing photos. All of a sudden, just because she changed a little bit of that copy, now you get 2,900 more. So then over here is telling you, that if you add these phrases, and this is the search volume that would apply to you, and then whoa, whoa, oh, we need to. This is important. 1 million. If we remove, we need to remove. Let's see. Let's see. We need to remove the word Los Angeles about 10 times from your content, and then you're likely to get a million more views. So I would say this is critical for you. I'm gonna actually print screen this because it's way too critical. That's like, yee, holy. Ah, this I cannot show you. Okay, but here we go. And put that in there. Likely 1 million more views. if you remove the, I guess, the city, Los Angeles, from your body 10 times. Okay. All right. That's a good one. And then 110,000 if you remove black and white one time. Oh, no, you added one time. So that's important too. I'm going to export this, of course. Let me part of your package. Um, so, okay. Your webpage has 53 words in heading while we consider it. Oh my goodness. So we need to put a lot more headings and we need to make that content a lot longer. So what they're saying is that we're not using H2 and H6 tags enough, but birthandbeauty.com, your competitor, likely, is let's look at their website actually, birthandbeauty.com. It's kind of ridiculous, 400 times. Let's see what they're about. Birth and Beauty? Yeah. Yes. So let's see. Did they put a lot of content? No, they didn't put that much content. They just did the. Let me. I'm sorry to confuse you there, but let me just inspect here. I just want to show you that they're using headings. Okay. Yeah. See the H2. So each one of these is an H2, and they put a lot of effort at putting those H2s and H4s. You see right there. So that's something that we need to kind of like emulate and copy because they're doing a fantastic job at that. Let me just check their chat. No, okay. All right. So H2s and H6, and then a good Birth and Beauty doing fantastic. Now, same thing happens with the paragraphs. They're using a lot of paragraphs, and then we're saying we're missing. We're almost there, but we need to use more Birth and Beauty. Obviously, they hired somebody that has these tools, and then put the little fingers together. Um, consider removing okay. So we gotta remove a little bit of keywords here. So we need to remove. We have six. We have to remove the exact keywords. So let's see. Oh, what's going on there? So there's some details here in terms of like the keywords, and because we're optimizing something that is already really good, I would say that the easiest things to do is adding these keywords that I exported for you, and then that'll make a lot of a big difference. Okay, so let's go over here, and okay, so I met my guy. Let's see. So I met you over here. So you gave me the testimonials, and then I met you. I think that I should meet you, and then you should give me the testimonials. And by that I mean I need to know about you to know what people are saying about you, right? Um, just a thought. Follow me on Instagram. Okay, call to action. And great. Let's go out there. And then your number, call to action here. Okay, privacy policy. Let's just make sure that no, they work. Okay. Um, College serving family and photography. Perfect. Let me look at your services. Okay. Okay. So, okay. Okay. Hmm. Well, I think I think if we created a products, right? And then we will define each of the things that you're offering, um, it would help, right? But I understand that selling packages is, very good as well. Um, but okay, very cool. I think what we should do is let me see the reviews. Uh, okay, okay. No, we we definitely have to make this way better. So your your Google business needs to be a lot more descriptive, and then have a lot of other things. It's too we need to put a lot more effort here, especially if you're gonna ask people to do reviews. This is perfect, right? And then obviously you're well regarded. I mean, look at all this, but we need to put a lot more effort here. And then um, these are your services, which are totally fine, but this is good. You also need to put posts here, which I think these are okay. So when was your last post? June, August 5th? That's not bad. Okay. So I'm looking at this actually. I'm sad to see that you're actually putting in good work here. Um, let me see photos. It's good. It's good. All right. So actually, you put good work in this. We just have to make sure that the data here matches exactly the same as the other data that you put in your website. Um, you're doing this because you're getting reviews. Did you respond to the reviews? Let me see. Wait a second. You didn't respond to the reviews. I don't know why I didn't notice that. Uh, dear per Google Business. Wait a second. Send it. Okay, there you are. Did you respond to the reviews? Perfect. 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 And also, they're not just you know, what do you call it? Platitudes. You're actually responding specifically to them, so it's very beautiful. I love it. Um, you're doing so many things right. It's lovely to see. Um, so let's start with that. I think that's enough because the things that we have identified are very fixable and they're going to help you. And definitely for each of the pages, I would say your major fixes is I would say this right here, this keyword, Los Angeles, removing it 10 times from your front page, and then the way that you're presenting your packages, especially because you have WordPress and you can create these packages and this experience to be really really nice, would be the main issue. And then the fact that you don't have that VIP, like I don't care how much money it costs me, I want to have like that elite experience package. That's one of the issues. And then finally, all the little broken links that we talked about. So, yeah, with that, this review is concluded, and I hope that you find it helpful. I'm going to send you the